ये है 10 डिग्री साउथ लैटिट्यूड टू 40 डिग्री साउथ लैटिट्यूड. Which are the factors causing ocean current formation? Wind and its friction, d4 density, wind and its friction, d4 density. Is it okay? Wind and its friction, d4 density. Next you can. Atmospheric pressure, P for atmospheric pressure, P for precipitation. Then I said Coriolis force, melting of glacier. Coriolis force, melting of glacier. Then I said temperature difference. Understood? Modifying factor, shape of the coast, ocean bottom topography, shape of the coast, ocean bottom topography, and seasonal change. And seasonal change you will find in India, in case of India. Understood it? So, we are going to see under the influence of northeast trade wind and southeast trade wind, what is the formation? North equatorial current. Yes. What is the formation? North Okay. So which are the ocean current which has been formed? Just tell me. North equatorial current, under the influence of northeast trade wind, and there is a south equatorial current under the influence of southeast trade wind, northeast trade wind and southeast trade wind, and there is a south equatorial current, north equatorial current come over there. There is an obstruction of what is the oceanic water, okay, and there is a level of water is there. Thereafter, one part started moving like this. Towards this is Philippines Sea, and thereafter it comes towards the East China Sea, Philippines Sea and East China Sea. Okay, and this is a south equatorial current. और ये कौन सा water body है? Coral Sea. Which one I said that? And this is an Arafura Sea, and there is a Timor Sea. Which water body is this? This one is Arafura Sea, and it is Timor Sea. And then from the Coral Sea, parts of it comes towards it, and there is an island groups are there, and then due to island groups, some of the part has started moving toward the South China Sea. They started moving towards South China Sea, and some parts in the Indian Ocean, some parts in the Indian Ocean, and then others यहाँ पे आ गए. इसका मतलब similar way it has been happening in the North Atlantic. Yes or no? So इसका मतलब it means we can be able to see this has been what is there is one, it is passing through the Philippines and coming to East China Sea. Near Taiwan they are able to come. And then one water of south equatorial current passing through Coral Sea, which I said that Coral Sea, Arafura Sea, and there is I said one it is moving towards Timor Sea and Indian Ocean, and then one part due to the island obstruction moved toward the South China Sea. तो यहाँ पे कहाँ पे आ गया? South China Sea, and they get together in the East China Sea, and its name become Kuroshio current. Its name become, yes, in the East China Sea near Taiwan and near Philippines, they started moving in the name of Philippines and Taiwan. They started moving in the name of Kuroshio current. And what is the meaning of Kuroshio? Black streak. और आपको ये पता है why it is a streak? यहाँ पर क्या बना? Geostrophic flow, and this geostrophic flow has been what? This geostrophic flow downhill after breaking the pressurized it. So I said that there is which current has been formed? Kuroshio current. Understood? By reaching this Japan, southern part of Japan, this Kuroshio current has been divided. आपको पता है यहाँ पे एक strait है between South Korea and Japan. Which strait is there? Yes, Tsugaru. Tsugaru तो ऊपर है between Hokkaido and Honshu. Tsushima. Which one I said that? There is a Korea state and Tsushima state. Two states are there. जो आप जब मैं वर्ल्ड ज्योग्राफी का भी बताता हूँ, in that time I used to say, वहाँ पे लिखाऊंगा. वैसे भी आप देख लें, ये क्या है? साउथ कोरिया, और यहाँ पर क्या है? जापान. तो यहाँ पे एक आइलैंड है, इट्स नेम इज सुषमा आइलैंड. तो ये वाटर चैनल को बोला जाता है कोरिया स्टेट बिटवीन साउथ कोरिया एंड सुषमा. बिटवीन जापान एंड सुषमा इट इज नोन एज सुषमा स्टेट. अंडरस्टूड? So यहाँ से there is in the Japan Sea, one part it has been bifurcated. Kuroshio current has been bifurcated and it become what? Tsushima current. Which one I said that? TSU SHIMA. What I said that? TSU SHIMA Tsushima current. Understood it? Thereafter it is moving in the form of Kuroshio extension. Now it is moving east of Japan. East of Japan, it is moving in the name of Kuroshio extension. Understood? And this Tsushima current, further it moves through Tsugaru state से आके it meet with the Kuroshio extension. Understood? Further it meets with the Kuroshio extension. And here, this Kuroshio extension meet with I said Kuroshio extension meet with Oyashio. Which ocean current? Oyashio, cold ocean current. Kuroshio extension meet with Oyashio. Understood it? Now it started moving under, and it is a Kuroshio current and Kuroshio extension moving under the influence of westerlies. After coming here, they started moving under the influence of what? Westerlies. And further, it is moving in the large area. Its name should be what? Tell me. North Pacific drift, but it is not North Pacific drift. This is your Pacific. Wind will move with obstruction. Westerlies will move with obstruction, and your westerlies will move in the Pacific here faster. Faster. So they will give the speed or not. So they will give the speed, so there is no drift. There is a what? और यहाँ पे drift था. Understood it? In this region, there is an obstruction is there more, and here it is in a North Pacific current. What is there? North Pacific current. और आपको पता हो यहाँ पे क्या बन रहा है? Yes, tell me what is forming? Geostrophic flow. This is in a North Pacific current. तो इसकी स्पीड है, yes or not? It has some speed, लेकिन यहाँ पर आप देखोगे there is no any kind of ridge are there. In this portion of the middle of the Pacific, there is no ridge. Understood? So यहाँ पे दो division होगा, one division toward the subtropical high pressure belt and one division towards trying to go toward the polar. Understood? So one started moving towards this in the name of what? In the name of what? Cold California current. Cold California current. जब high latitude से low latitude की तरफ when the ocean current will come, when the ocean current is coming from high latitude to the low latitude, it will be colder, and its name become, yes, tell me, Cold California current. Understood it? And thereafter this cold California current, under the northeast trade wind, they become the part of what? Again they deflected towards right and become north equatorial current. Understood? North equatorial current. One part of it started moving and then it become what? Alaskan current. What it is? It is moving towards, I said that southeastward, one is southeastward, one is northeastward, and it become Alaskan current. Warm. It is going from low latitude to high latitude. Alaskan current. And under the shape of the coast, they started moving like along the coast of Alaska. Okay? And here. I said here it is an open ocean, here it is, but here it is in a closed strait is there, Bering Strait. यहाँ पे polar sterlies has what is in a pressurized air and one cold ocean current is coming from Bering Strait and towards the Bering Sea. One cold ocean current is, I said that, so Bering current, you can say the small Bering current, cold current, and there is also one Alaskan current is coming from here. They accumulated in this region and they become a level of water is become more compared to this, and they come over there and one current from here that is in a cold itself, Bering, a small Bering current, and here it is, and they become, yes, itself. Now they get together, one Bering current and Alaskan current get together and they started moving in the name of, I said that, now, yes, cold, high latitude to the low latitude in the form of what? Cold Oyashio current, and one current is also moving comparatively, यहाँ पे इनको थोड़ा सा pressure मिलता है, passing through Aleutian Island. Which island is this? and its name is Aleutian cold current. Oyashio, and I said that Aleutian cold current. Is it clear? Alaska. Alaskan current came over here, and thereafter some Bering current comes through the Bering Sea. They become part of it. Oyashio, और थोड़ा सा यहाँ से भी melting of glacier से थोड़ा सा Okhotsk sea से भी water इसको cold मिलता है. If you see, this is an Okhotsk sea, Kamchatka Peninsula. From here it is also getting some water. So it is not necessary to mention in your answer and all. So I said that, समझ में आ गया, South North Pacific guy, and then there is another guy is also completing like this. So we can be able to see which are the current we have seen. समझ में आ गया? एक समझ, once you anyone we have understood Atlantic, you can understand everyone. North equatorial current, South equatorial current, and under the influence of northeast trade wind, and then there is a coming towards, and there is a development of यहाँ पे development किसका हो जाएगा? Counter equatorial current, correct? And यही counter equatorial current is an El Nino, जिसको बोला जाता है Kelvin wave. That is known as, ये जो Pacific में counter equatorial current is itself an help in the formation of El Nino current. I said this is an accumulation of water. Able to understand? And one north equatorial current, because of the pressure, it is a low pressure, and then what level of water is rainfall and all, and one part started moving towards Pacific Sea, towards what? East China Sea. And then another, I said that towards the Philippines and Taiwan, and here it is south equatorial current due to the geographical structure passing through the Coral Sea towards the what? Arafura Sea, and then further towards the Indian Ocean, but more parts which started moving towards due to the obstruction of island towards the South China Sea, and further they meet near Pacific, near Philippines, and it becomes a Kuroshio current. It becomes near Philippines and Taiwan, become Kuroshio current. Speed increased, and thereafter they started moving northward under the influence of westerlies. They started moving northward under the influence of, and south of Japan, in the south of Japan, they have been bifurcated into two, one Tsushima current and one Kuroshio extension. Tsushima current, further it is again meet with the Kuroshio extension, and Kuroshio extension under the influence of westerlies keep on moving eastward, and therefore in between there is a cold current, Oyashio meet, and there